Every day we report on the fire danger. Burn bans continue in many of our counties. We've seen the massive fires in Polk and Highlands County, and it's certainly true for Hillsborough as well. All outdoor open burning is prohibited. Fireworks banned. It's so dry that just a cigarette thrown from a car window can start a fire. So when a fire does happen, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office has a tool that helps them fight it. It's hot, it's dry, and we have a problem: fires. And one of the ways to fight them is from above, with something called a Bambi Bucket. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office has one. Deputy Stu O'Shannon.
So that's it.
This is it, 100 gallons Bambi Bucket. It attaches, if you want to walk with me, I'll show you. It attaches right underneath the helicopter here to our cargo hook. And then we tie it into an electrical system. The co-pilot will actually sit right here. We'll strap him in. He's actually connected right here where he'll actually sit here, feet on the skids, and he operates the bucket by releasing the water from with a button.
Helicopter SO1 is making a low approach to the bypass canal for some Bambi Bucket exercises.
Now, this is not your typical helicopter flying. The HCSO Aviation Unit has to train for this. As we went along, we learned this is a two-person operation. Pilot O'Shannon and co-pilot Jeremy Butler are in constant conversation.
Keep it coming down. You got about 5, 4, 3, 2 buckets in. Taking on water.
Taking on water.
And go ahead and come on up. It's going to be full, by the way, so get ready. Come on up. All right, taking on load, taking on load, taking on load. Buckets out of the water. Buckets out of the water.
While the co-pilot is sitting on the outside, he is actually visually inspecting the basket. He's giving me altitude of how far we are from the water, if there's any obstacles or anything that we need to be aware of.
And the HCSO's Bambi Bucket has come in handy this fire season.
Recently we were contacted by the Division of Forestry asking for our assistance because of the fires up on I-75 around Flatwoods Park. And we came, hooked up the Bambi Bucket, immediately responded out there and used the Bambi Bucket 134 times to help put out that fire.
And it's not just getting the water and getting to the fire.
We communicate with the fire rescue on the ground, whether they want to take out a line of fire or if they want us to hit one particular spot. Also, we have to be cognizant of the altitude in which we fly. If we come in too high, the water will turn to mist because of the heat.
Give me a count. 3, 2, 1. All right, drop in. Drop. There it goes.
Good to go. All right, good to go.
The taking off, the water, the drop, even the landing.
Constant communication between the two of us. That's the most important part about this whole thing, because he's my eyes. It's like drinking water from a fire hydrant. It's just coming at you 100%, you know?
Something, isn't it? So why do they call it a Bambi Bucket? I have been looking for an answer, and I think I may have found it. And I'm sorry, it's not a great story. It was originally called the SEI Flex. SEI is the name of the manufacturer. Well, somebody said, that's not a great name. So the inventor said, well, then let's just call it a Bambi Bucket. That's the story.
Oh.
All right, they come in various sizes.
Okay.
I think Hillsborough County is one of the smaller ones. They get really big. What you have to be careful with is not the Bambi Bucket when it's empty, because it's pretty light,
right,
but when you fill it full of water, and then that can take a toll on the helicopter and on the engine. You can actually feel the weight of the water when they lift it out. When they lift the water up out of the water, you can feel the weight of it.
And that co-pilot is just hanging out of the side of the helicopter.
Yeah, he's the eyes, because you can't see what's below you. It's fascinating, and it's not easy.
And like that pilot said, you have to fly. You know, you watch your altitude, but then if you get too close, there's smoke.
Yeah, too slow. Yeah.
So it's a delicate balance there. Wow. Good story.
Thanks, sweet.
Thank you.